What's up, sneaker family? In this video, we'll be repairing the patent leather on a pair of Air Jordan Bred 11s. We're going to be stripping off the old paint and finish, and then repainting, and then applying a new finish with patent leather wipe-on sealer. I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Footprinse. Now let's get into this tutorial. These got a bunch of crack in them. I'm going to be taking that off. That's not on there good. I'm going to have to apply some stripper. There. Finished. I'm going to wait for about 15 minutes and come back and peel this off. Making sure right here it's not on the upper, because you see we got some up here. So get that off of there. You don't want that to sit, because then it'll peel the paint right off of the uppers right here. Okay, now we got that pretty much look like it's coming off, so I'm gonna start taking that off. Just like so. Okay, so after you peel off the stripper, you're going to have to prep with chemicals and sand down all the areas that you're going to be repainting and applying your patent leather wipe-on sealer to. If you want to see all the tools and chemicals that I use for sneaker restoration, please subscribe for Footprinse exclusive content, or take a look at Footprinse ebooks and video tutorials. All the tools and supplies used in these videos will be listed somewhere in the comments or the description. Now let's get back to this sneaker restoration. All that damage, dab that right on. See, like that damage right there? Get the roller and you dab that paint. You let that build up in there, just like that. And roll. Trying to fill that area in. Love the roller. It's great, especially when you're working with concords. If you got something like this right here, you want to avoid the white, the roller is just perfect for it. But if you spray paint, like if you're airbrushing it, it's a chance it can get on, like overspray can get onto the white mesh. The roller is just accurate. Get right on the lines. Okay, so right here we allowed the paint to dry for 24 hours, and you can see it's like pretty cruddy, but I'm gonna show you how to get this smooth. We did 10 coats. First, you're gonna get a level 3 sanding pad, and you're gonna sand. We're going like in one direction to avoid snagging the paint. We're going like this. I like to hold the sneaker up, and I'm using gravity going down. Up, you're gonna do the same thing with the level 2 sanding pad. Dry. Back, holding it down and using gravity. Starting to look a lot smoother here. Then you're gonna get your level 1 sanding block dry. For this block right here, it has contour on it, so it's a lot softer this way than it is this way. Okay, this is a harder side, the back side, the top, and here this would be like your soft side. Okay, and the back is tough too. To get in the corners and crevices, use your corner. You can also use the square to get inside of the seams and the corners like that. Be very careful on this back area here. You want to use this flex right here so that it flexes like that, because it's a tough piece back here, and if you sand too tough, like going this way or this way, you can possibly rip your paint job. So make sure you use the flex side. You want to use the flexible area here on the toe box as well. Anywhere where it's like a hard point on the back here or on the toe here. Make sure you're using the flexible areas on the sanding block. You're going to get your level 2 pad, and you're going to use this wet A little bit of soap and water, just like that. And you're gonna sand wet. You can use your back of your sponge to apply it. Go wet. You even do it with your finger. Okay. Lastly, for your corners, you're gonna get your level 1 wet. Lightly. Don't go hard here because we're finishing up and you don't want to rip into anything. Okay. Especially in the back area. Just like that. And go with your hand and you can see how smooth that's getting. Back of your sponge. Then we're just going to wait for this to dry, and then we're going to give it a final dry sand with the level 1 and possibly the level 2 depending on how uneven the area is. Now this is dry. All you gotta do is hit it with your level 1 right here. Get to the soft side. So it'll kind of start to sound like a squeegee. Hear that? See it start to get real smooth. Just keep going till it gets dull like that. So if I was doing this for like my business, I wouldn't have done that by hand. I would have used tools and I'd have got this done a lot quicker, which I do. So if you want to learn how to do that, see what tools I use, what tools that I made, check out Footprinse exclusive or check out my ebooks and PDFs. Subscriptions, really cheap. You can get in there, see all the tools, quick, fast, and get the job done in a hurry. Okay, let's begin. I think that's just about everything that we're gonna need. And now you're ready to apply your final sealer. So I'm just gonna just dust these off. Horse hair brush to get all that dust off. Now I'm gonna get my wipe on sealer. I'm gonna fill up this tablespoon. So fill that up. Okay. We're gonna get our streak-free sponge. You're gonna dip that in. So it collected about half a tablespoon. It sits like that. Okay. You just pour the rest back inside. Save it. Back. And now you're just gonna apply. Just let the sponge do the work. Just go in a fluid motion and apply your sealer. Just like so. You don't have to press hard. Just let the sealer do the work. Just like that. On your edges. And you want to make sure you get the stitches. Get those stitches. Any areas you may have missed. Very clean. Like I always tell people, I prefer this method over the spraying. because you can get overspray. I like doing this, especially when I'm working with the Concords. I choose this method. And you can see those came out really clean. Now we're just gonna let that dry for 24 hours. Just like that. So sometimes I hit it with a hair blow dryer or a heat gun to prevent dripping. But they looking really good. Okay, so patent leather paint and patent leather sealers, black and clear, are available. The paints come in 5 colors. You got Gem Red, Windlight 96, Legend Blue White, Cool Gray 11s, Windlight 82 Blue, and Classic Black. In this video, I will show you how to apply patent leather sealer and how not to apply patent leather. We did it perfect. And you can see it does have flex. It's no cracking and whatnot. And you got your patent seal. This is the clear seal. That's the clear patent sealer.
I paid Footprinse for coaching and advice on sneaker restoration on multiple occasions. He's the best in the business and beyond knowledgeable in his craft. Not only was it worth it, but I will always go to him when it comes to my sneaker care.
Right now, get any sneaker restoration ebook for $6 or any video tutorial for $12 with Pay with Klarna option available on Footprinse site. That's all exclusive content. Products, bundles, kits, and course payment plans can be arranged with Klarna. Get started with a sneaker restoration startup plan. Learn Yeezy 350 repairs, midsole prep, re-glues, airbrushing, patent leather repairs, deep cleaning, and sneaker reshaping. Make your own DIY shoe mold. Turn your hobby into an income. While offers last, prices subject to change. We got the flex down, okay? And now we're almost ready to start. We're almost ready to start applying sealer, but before that, we gotta sand the surface down. So I'm just gonna use a piece of. In this video, we're gonna be doing a patent leather repair on a pair of Cool Gray 11s. You can see we have some discoloration up here. We got the patent leather chipping, creasing. So let's get started. So your patent should end up, you know, very dull. Should look like that, even and dull all the way around. Off of there. And I'm gonna apply to all those gaps. What's up, sneaker family? In this video, we'll be repairing a pair of patent leather Air Jordan 11 Concords using the patent leather hand painting kit. My name is Footprinse. Now let's begin this tutorial. All tools and supplies used in this video will be in the comments or in the description. We got a pair of Concord 11s. We'll be repairing this patent leather. Here it's done, so we're going to be taking that off and we're going to be filling, repainting, then re-glossing, and then these should be back to new. So all I did so far in some areas was I used leather filler, and then in the other heavier areas we used the patent leather Legend Blue White, and we just filled in all the areas with that paint, and then we sanded it down. The reason why Here are the top 4 sneaker restoration and repair options that you'll see on this page. Number 1. Suede and nubuck repairs. Fix holes, gashes, and scuffs in suede or nubuck with nubuck renewal powder and sealer. Number 2. Patent leather repairs. Fix cuts, scrapes, and holes in patent leather with patent leather wipe-on sealer or airbrush spray, applicable to any color. Number 3. Yeezy 350 repairs. Mend any rip or tear on the sides or the toe box of any pair of Yeezy 350s. Number 4. Re-glues. Put together any pair of Air Jordans, starting from numbers 1 up to number 14, performing re-glues on boots as well. My name is Donovan Scott Jr., aka the Footprinse. Please follow me for more sneaker restoration and repair tips, tricks, and hacks. If you need your sneakers repaired, you can get your first restoration for as low as $69.99 when you book with Footprinse. That's any restoration for only $69.99, which will include patent leather restorations and minor repairs to any color and all models, from Gamma 11s to the classic Concords. First-time restorations will also include re-glues on Air Jordans starting from numbers 1 up to number 14. Yeezy 350s can also be repaired. Mend holes on the sides, back, or toe box of any pair of Yeezy 350s. Footprinse is also offering suede and nubuck repairs. Fix holes, gashes, or cuts in suede or nubuck. Book a spot today. Or you can also get paid $5 for referring anyone to Footprince's services or products.